was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Would you can you get enough of me tonight? Hello there, guys. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to discuss with you about the band Kiss, their discography, 24 albums. It's a very long discography, but a very cool one indeed. I never thought that when I was gonna listen to their discography, I'm gonna be amazed and surprised, because they did a lot of changes in their music, starting from the 70s, where they were rock and roll, classic rock. Then they did a kind of disco poppy album. Then they went to hard rock, glam metal, heavy metal in the late 90s. And then, today they got a couple of great albums, their last albums. So, Kiss from Queens, 73, the year they were born. Great band. They totally made their mark, put on the stamp on the rock history for the shows, the makeup, everything they did. It's a very, entertaining band. The four of them. There's my first t-shirt of them, 10 years. Bought it 10 years ago. Kiss isn't one of my favorite bands, because I like heavy metal like Sabbath, Priest, Maiden, King Diamond, Queensryche. I mean that, kind of rock and heavy metal, and glam metal, of course, like Rat, Doc and Twisted Sister, Motley Crue and Steel Panther, Van Halen. But Kiss are cool, dude. And I listened to them the past couple of weeks, and I wanna, talk with you and show you my top 24 albums Kiss. So my least favorite of them all is Gene Simmons' solo album from 1978. From this album I like Radioactive, True Confessions, Tunnel of Love, and Man of 1,000 Faces. Pretty good album, but I don't like it that much. So Gene Simmons' solo album 24 for me. 23, Music from the Elder, a good album. The guys switched on prog, symphonic rock. It's a good album, but it's not the sound that I want to hear from Kiss, The Oath is a good song. Escape from the Island, I, Odyssey, Only You. Pretty good album, but not my favorite. 23, 22, Rock and Roll Over, 1976. A lot of die-hard Kiss fans like this album, but I like it a little bit. I Want You, it's a great song. Sorry, but it's the first time I listened to them, the whole discography, and I wrote down a couple of songs just to tell you what are my favorite songs, So from this album, Rock and Roll Over, I like I Want You, Take Me, Making Love, and Hard Luck Woman, which sounds a little bit like Smokey, the band, okay? So we got on 22, Rock and Roll Over. 21, Carnival of Souls, is the album from 1996, is the grunge album from Kiss. Every glam metal band from the 80s, in the 90s, they were making grunge albums like Warrant, Motley Crue, with John Corabi, and even Dokken, even all the bands from the 80s made a grunge album in the 90s eventually. Warrant. So Kiss, Carnival of Souls, Hate, Rain, Childhood's End, I Confess, In the Mirror. Good album and a very grungy sound, if I may say. 21, 20, Ace Frehley's solo album. Pretty good album. I'm in Need of Love, Rip It Out, Ozone, Wiped Out, Fractured Mirror. Good album. For me, it's the number 20. Number 19, Peter Criss, Solo album, I like it a lot. I'm Gonna Leave You, You Matter to Me, Tossin' and Turnin', Rock Me Baby, Kiss the Girl Goodbye, Hooked on Rock and Roll. It's a good album from Peter Criss. Number 18, Monster, the latest album from Kiss. Hell or Hallelujah, Freak, Shout Mercy, Take Me Down Below. Good album, I like the sound. Number 18. Number 17 is their second album, Kiss, titled 1974. From this album I like the songs Strutter, Black Diamond, Deuce, Cold Gin, and 1000 Years. Number 16, Hot in the Shade, 1989, glam metal album. Pretty good. Betrayed, Rise to It, Prisoner of Love, Forever, great ballad, power ballad song, King of Hearts, Somewhere Between Heaven and Hell. Sounds good. Dressed to Kill, no. So, on the number 16, it's Hot in the Shade. Number 15, Sonic Boom from 2008. Modern Day Delilah, Never Enough, I'm an Animal, When Lightning Strikes, and Say Yeah. For the album Sonic Boom, number 15. Number 14, Unmasked from 1980. Good album. I like the songs Is That You? Let me see. What Makes the World Go Round, Torpedo Girl. Got a pretty good bass line there. Bass riff. She's European. She's so European, and You're All That I Want. So Unmasked for me is on number 14. 13, Asylum from 1985. I like the glam period for Kiss. King of the Mountain. Let me see. Trial by Fire. So Asylum. Trial by Fire. King of the Mountain. Tears Are Falling. Who Wants to Be Lonely. Pretty good album. I'm Alive. Sounds good. So we're now on 20. 20. Dress to Kill is the classic album from 1975. Dress to Kill. Room Service, Getaway, Rock Bottom, Come On Love Me, Anything for My Baby, and of course Rock and Roll 9. Pretty good album. Dress to Kill, for me it's on number 20. 12. Not 20. Sorry about that. My 20 album, number 20 was Ace Frehley's solo album. 12. You know, my number 12 in my top is Dress to Kill. So, number 11, Revenge, is the album after Eric Carr died. 1992, good album. Revenge sounds very metally, Unholy, Take It Off, God Gave Rock and Roll to You, Domino, Heart of Chrome, I Just Wanna. Sounds good. It's a good album. On my 11th place, you know, number 11, Revenge. Number 10, Paul Stanley's solo album. I guess, you know, Paul Stanley, it's my favorite member from Kiss, the Star Child. I like his attitude better than Gene's. I think he is the one that kept Kiss alive for so many years. So Paul Stanley sounds very good. His solo album, Tonight You Belong to Me, Ain't Quite Right, It's Alright, Take Me Away, Together as One, great ballad, Wouldn't You Like to Know Me, and Love in Chains, good songs, great album. Paul Stanley, number 10 in my place. Number 9, Dynasty, their pop glam disco album. From this album, I Was Made for Loving You, Charisma, Hard Times, X-Ray Eyes, Dirty Livin', good album. Dynasty, number 9. Number 8, Psycho Circus. I love this album. Psycho Circus, 1998, great album. Psycho Circus, Within, I Pledge Allegiance to the State of Rock and Roll, We Are One, Dreamin', I Finally Found My Way. It's a good album, so I recommend it. Psycho Circus. Number 8. On number 7 is their classic album Love Gun, 1977. I Stole Your Love, Christine 16, Tomorrow and Tonight, Love Gun, Plaster Caster, and Then She Kissed Me. They are the songs that I love from this album. Love Gun, Love Gun, Christine 16. Okay, cool. So, next on my top, number 6, Animalized from 1984. Good glam metal album. Animalized. We got Heaven's on Fire. Wow. Burn Bitch Burn, While the City Sleeps, Murder in High Heels, and I've Had Enough, Into the Fire are my favorite songs from Animalized album. Number 5, Hotter Than Hell, their first album, I guess, 1974. Very powery, very slow riffs, and Got to Choose, Parasite, Hotter Than Hell, Let Me Go Rock and Roll, Mainline, Coming Home, Strange Ways. Great songs, great album. I like it a lot. So Hotter Than Hell for me is number 5. Number 4, Lick It Up, the album with Vinnie Vincent. The Comeback for Kiss, 1983. Good album. Exciter, super song. Lick It Up, of course. A Million to One, Dance All Over Your Grave, and All Hell's Breaking Loose. Good album. Highly recommended. Number 3, Destroyer, 1976. Detroit Rock City, God of Thunder, Great Expectations, Flaming Youth, Shout It Out Loud, Beth, and Do You Love Me? And of course God of Thunder. And of course King of the Nighttime World. Great album. Destroyer, for me, number 3. The second place on my top, number 2 for Kiss, second best album, Creatures of the Night from 1982. From this album, I like a lot the songs Creatures of the Night, great song, Creatures of the Night, Saint and Sinner, very hard and heavy album, I Love It Loud, War Machine, I Still Love You, and Rock and Roll Hell. So my second place in my top Kiss album, Creatures of the Night. And my first album, the album that a lot of you, I saw diehard fans yet again, are disliking this album, and our least favorite album from Kiss. I like this album a lot. Crazy Nights is my favorite album today, now at this moment, from 1985 and 87. Sorry. So Crazy Nights, I like, the title song, Crazy, Crazy, Crazy Nights, very catchy song. Hell or High Water, Walls Come Down, Reason to Live is very good song, it's a favorite of mine, sounds very good. Reason to Live is like a Bon Jovi song with the, the keyboards. Good Girl Gone Bad, Turn on the Night, great song, and Thief in the Night, another great song. So this is it. Let's wrap it up. A very long catalog of albums from Kiss. My name is Alex. If you like good music, rock and roll, hard rock songs and hard rock bands, you can check out my my channel, because I got a couple of covers of bands like Judas Priest, Van Halen, Cinderella, Iron Maiden, Kiss, and check out my other top videos, with the albums from different bands, rock bands that I like. Hope to see you soon. Hit the notification bell as well, and check me out. And check out my impressions, Jim Carrey, Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Robert De Niro, you name it. I like a lot. I love 80s and 90s music and movies, So one time, I'll tell you my top Kiss albums again, from my favorite to my least favorite album. So number 1, Crazy Nights, 1985, love it a lot, this album. My second favorite album, Creatures of the Night. Number 3, Destroyer. Number 4, Lick It Up. Number 5, Hotter Than Hell. Number 6, Animalize. Number 7, Love Gun. Number 8, Psycho Circus. Number 9, Dynasty. Number 10, Paul Stanley. 11, Revenge. Number 12, Dress to Kill. 13, Asylum. 14, Unmasked 15, Sonic Boom 16, Hot in the Shade 17, Kiss 18, Monster 19, Peter Criss 20, Ace Frehley 21, Carnival of Souls 22, Rock and Roll Over 23, Music from the Elder, and 24, my least favorite, Gene Simmons solo album. Thank you very much for watching, guys. My name is Alex, rock and roll, and till the next time, let's say, shout it, shout it, shout it out loud. Batu, 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 but you know that you really love me.